Hi everybody, my name's Rita Crompton, also known as the Inventor Lady. How are you today? It's a gorgeous day outside. Today I want to talk to you about a conversation I had with one of my inventors last week. She was kind of caught in a process of steps that a lot of inventors get caught in, and it can be a disaster. All right, you've heard me say many times, time is not your friend in the inventing realm, mainly because we went from first to invent to first to file in 2013. So when you spend all your time chasing money, and I know money is a tough one, it can be expensive, and especially if you don't have any, what are your options? But you need to stop chasing the money. All right, the inventor I talked to last week, she had applied for an SBIR grant. So, well, if I get it, that could be, $250,000. That's all but you're not going to get it. That's the thing, is like, yes, you can apply. You can apply for years. You can chase the SBIR grants. There's a lot of other grants you can chase. The SBA funding from a bank, writing all kinds of business plans and executive plans. And in the meantime, somebody files a patent ahead of you and you lose. All of that time has been wasted. Stop chasing the money. Okay, so what are your options? All right, you've got a really good idea. There are things that you can do to move things along. All right, one of the things you can do is actually go to the USPTO and find out if there are any pro bono patent attorneys. Needs to be a registered patent attorney, not a nephew who's in school right now, a registered patent attorney to file the patent for you. And yes, again, it is a process that you go through. You have to meet the criteria, but for heaven's sakes, that's one of the better programs. And by all means, if you meet the criteria, use it. Now, there's still a lot of other things that you have to do, but getting protected is first. All right? I get inventors that will use family money. All right, well, one of the things that we always laugh about is the 3 Fs, friends, families, and other fools. But on the other hand, if you've got family that's willing to put money into it, at least you can get to the point of patent pending status. It gives you breathing room, gives you some time. Do you really have something there? It is amazing how many people will spend years chasing the big grants, only to find out they've got nothing that's patentable, or they've missed the opportunity and somebody else is already in the marketplace. Tragic. It's terrible. So, first thing you want to do you really have something? Get an independent search done. When I hear an inventor say, oh, I did my own search, I've already done a search. I did it myself. No, that's not what we're talking about when we say independent, comprehensive search. Comprehensive. Got to be more than just the USPTO. There's a legitimate 2.5-year blind spot. How do you close that up? Do a product search. See what kind of videos are out there on YouTube. A lot of inventors go to a show while their patent is still in the blind spot. All right, we want to know if there's something out there. International, if it's been done anywhere in the world at any point in history, you will not be allowed to file a U.S. patent, at least not successfully. I guess you can file and waste a lot of money and time. All right, want to know up front. The more your registered patent attorney knows up front, the better chance of success you have. So, don't chase the grants. And, one of the other things that I hear all the time that kind of fits into this category is that, oh, we won $10,000 at a community, not necessarily a fair, but, an inventor spotlight program. There's a lot of them. The recognition is good, and the write-up you get is always good. Word imprint about what you've done. But that $10,000, $15,000, man, that goes by so fast. And we're going to talk next time about, wise use of money and bad use of money. So look for my next one. But right now, stop chasing the money. How you use the little money you have is very important. Next video. What you do about chasing the money and applying for grants and applying for loans, stop. All right, you're just eating your stomach lining. You're laying awake at night worrying about it. You're fantasizing about it. All right, stop. This inventor I talked to last week, I said, do what you already got 5 issued patents. Do what you can with what you have. All right. Instead of fantasizing about, this big company that you're going to build, focus on what you do have, the issued patents. Get out there and license them. Start getting money coming in. I understand you don't have the money to manufacture. Most inventors don't. All right. But chasing SBIR money, all right, chasing government grants in other forms, because there are some, chasing SBA loans when you don't really have a business yet for them to leverage, a waste of time, stomach lining, huge stress factors, and honestly, the fantasies aren't doing any good at all. We're going to talk more about those too in probably the next week. But fantasy land and reality check, two very different worlds. Don't chase the money. Stop. Find out what you can do with what you have. All right? About $1,500 finds out you've got a comprehensive search done and a patentability opinion. Now you know. Should you be going to the friends, families, and other fools? All right? Sometimes a very low amount of dollar investment gets you patent protected and functioning, maybe not a sexy prototype, but a functioning proof of concept prototype. We can do a lot with that. Here at Inventor Lady, when we are helping inventors license their intellectual property, a couple of things we look for first. Did you have a professional search done? Did you use a registered patent attorney to get patent pending? And do you have a proof of concept prototype? All right, that's it. That's what we start with. So if you've got any questions, shoot me an email, send me a text message. It's easy to find my contact information. And you never know. Your question may be one of our features of the next video. Have a great day.